Mets hosting the Phillies, and the Phillies are plus 120 on the money line. The Mets are minus 145. The over-under is 8 runs. The Phillies getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 185, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Mets laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 150, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2 runs or more. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. And the weather in New York is supposed to be 72 degrees, 20-mile-an-hour winds, but it's not giving a direction yet, and there's a 30% chance of rain. So the over-under is something that you're really going to want to keep an eye out for, especially if the wind decides that it wants to blow out. Walker pitched twice against the Mets this year, 5 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned, they lost 6-5. In New York, he struck out 6, 3 1/3, 2 runs, 2 earned, they lost 6-5. Also in New York, he struck out 1. Severino pitched once against the Phillies this year, 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned, they lost 6-4. In Philly, he struck out 5. Head-to-head, the Phillies are on a 2-game winning streak. The Phillies are 7-3. The home team is on a 2-game winning streak, but the road team is 7-3 in their last 10 meetings. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, while the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10. The over is 6-4, and the over 8 is 8-2. The Phillies are 0-5 in Walker's last 5 starts, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 6.8 hits, 4.4 earned runs, 2.6 strikeouts, 2.2 walks, 1.8 home runs. He's given up a home run in his last 5 starts, 84.6 pitches per game, 20.2 pitches per inning. For the Mets, 2-3 in Severino's last 5 starts, 5 2/3 innings pitched, 5.4 hits, 2 runs, 6.4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 0.8 home runs. He gave up 2 home runs in his last start. 94 pitches per game, 16.4 pitches per inning. The Phillies just lost in Milwaukee. I just did the Brewers game, so they just lost 2-1. They are 2-2 in their last 4. 3 runs, 8 runs, 6 runs, 3 runs. 2 runs in a win, 2 runs in a loss, 5 runs in a win, and then 1 run in the loss today. And for the Mets, 3-1 in their last 4. 3 runs, 11 runs, 10 runs. 1 run in a loss, 2 runs in a win, 10 runs in a win, 10 runs in a win. The Phillies do have to travel from Milwaukee, I believe they were in Milwaukee, to New York. So there will be some travel for them. I'm going to take the Mets with the money line. I will take the Mets laying the runs, and I'm going to go over. Walker really hasn't been pitching his best. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.